Can any one of you, by worrying, add a single hour in your life? That is Matthew 6:27. Hi guys, and welcome to All Things Octavia. I am Octavia, and I just want to thank everyone that watched my previous video. I was very skeptical about that video. I was very scared on that video, and I was also scared to be judged about things that I was talking about on that video. But the reception that I have received was quite humbling, and I just want to say thank you, Kaale, and for the comments. I thank you for the likes. I thank you, and for subscribing. I thank you. May you join me in this journey, because it looks like I am continuing with it. May you join me in this journey, and may you and I have a good learning, a good walking, and a good having fun in learning about the things of God. Well, my topic for today is going to be trusting fully in God. Reason I'm talking about this is because in the past 2 months, my husband and I have not been employed, meaning we have not, neither of us, anyway, has had a job in the past 2 months. When I say a job, I'm talking about 8 to 5, because at some point in our lives, one of us is always having an 8 to 5, while the other one obviously is pushing dreams and other things. So now the past 2 months, we have found ourselves not having a stable income at all. When I say at all, I mean, when you're supposed to get paid at a certain date, and then there is no SMS that comes in that day. That's where we at right now. But we have found so much peace. But let me speak for myself. I have found so much peace. God has graced me with so much peace. And the reason I'm doing this video about trusting in God is because I have seen His grace. I have seen God pull out people. I have seen God pull out people to come to me and say, what do you need? I'm going to do this for you. I have somebody at the moment paying my children's school fees. Guys, I don't worry about shelter. I don't worry about food. I don't worry about where the next money is going to come for me to buy anything. I am in a place of abundance, and I am not working. So I really, really, really thought it was a good thing for me to share this with you, because I know sometimes we feel like we cannot trust in God fully, because we always have to have like a plan B. We always have to have that somebody that we can call and say, hey, I don't have this, or hey, I don't have that. But take it from me, I'm at a place of not even wanting to call somebody. I'm at a place where people are calling me and saying, hey, are you guys okay? Are you guys good? This is what I've just done. See what you guys can do. And I know that it can only be God that does that. I know it can only be God that makes that happen. And when you are a child of God and you've never found yourself in a place of lack, that's me right now. I'm not saying it's not difficult. I'm not saying there are no challenges. But damn, God has really come through for me in a big way, and I just thought I should share it. I don't believe in us sharing only the bad things that are happening to us and in our lives. I also believe in us sharing the goodness of God that is happening in our lives, and that's what we need to do, because more often the devil will come to you and whisper and say, no, that's too little, don't share it. No, you're not there yet, don't share it. But I'm at a place where I am starting over with God. I'm at a place where I'm intentionally doing and intentionally living my walk with God. I am at a place where I am trusting him fully. I am listening to him. I am, abiding. I am obeying. I'm doing all these things, guys. I'm at a place where I hear the voice of God. And I'm not saying that I wasn't hearing the voice of God. But when there is a lot of things that are happening in your life and your mind is just clouded with a lot of things. Your mind is just clouded by the naysayers. Your mind is just clouded by people that are doing the same thing as you in the field, and there's always this noise that is happening in your life. Actually, the noise that is not even created by people. Your mind is creating the noise itself to say that you're not good enough, or you're not doing things right, or you need money to do that, or you need money to do that, you need that one support to do that, you need that person support to achieve that. What I'm saying is, I am at a place where I am 100% fully knowing that when I wake up in the morning, I'm gonna have something for my children, I'm gonna have something for myself, I'm gonna bath, I'm going to sit in front of a camera and do this because I have electricity and my phone is charged. It's the simple things that really, really, really has made me aware that I need to share this with you. I need to tell you that, dude, child, trust in God. Trust in God fully. Trust in God in a way that you've never trusted in God before. Where I'm at right now, I'm trusting God in a way that I've never trusted God before. Before I used to know that, the certain date I'll be getting paid, or the certain date Happy will be getting paid, or if I'm not okay, or if either of us are not okay financially, I can just call my mom or call my friend, my best friend. She would always, help me, and I know I'd always pay her back. But now I'm at a place of not even wanting to borrow, because I know I've got nothing that I'm going to have or that's going to come in for me to pay that person back. So that is why I've made a principled decision to fully trust in God, to let him take me day by day, and to make sure that every time I'm grateful, every time I'm thankful, every time I wake up in the morning, I am grateful, because this means that it's an opportunity for me to make something happen. It's an opportunity for me to shout about the grace of God in my life. So if you happen to be going through a bad season in your life, I want you to remember the scripture, Jeremiah 29, where it says, I know the plans I have for you, the plans for good and not for disaster. Guys, God's plans for our lives are for good and not for disaster. And I want you to remember that. Even if sometimes you get bad moments in your life, just remember that God is there for you, and his plans for you are good and not for disaster. And if you wake up in the morning and you're feeling like, you need to have a plan B, or you need to have a plan C, make God your plan A. Trust in him. Tell him your needs. He will provide for your needs. Tell him the desires of your heart. He will provide for the desires of your heart. I am talking this. I have practiced it. I am living it. And guys, it works. Trust God fully with your life, and I am telling you, you will see God working in your life. You will see God bringing people in your life. You will see God doing things in your life, because he is the God of God. He is the provider. He is the God that knows our needs more than even us. He is the God that looks at our hearts, and he is the God that will make provision for your dreams, for your thoughts, for your household, for your children, for you, and everyone else around you. With that, I just want to say thank you again. May you comment in this video. May you like it. May you share it with your friends. And may you subscribe, because it looks like I will be doing this more often. I'm making this video short because my neighbor is renovating, and I can already hear the guys are starting again with their equipment, because it literally took me like the whole week trying to make this video, And as soon as they got quiet, I quickly tried to do it, but I can hear that they're back now. And I just want to say, let us get into this journey together. Let us do this together. Let us love together. Let us laugh together. And yeah, just walk with me through my Ontario journey, and let's see where it takes us.